Welcome back here to Eagle Field. AC Flora strikes in the opening frame, a 1-0 lead. Here comes Airport. And for AC Flora, it'll be the final time that the Puppet Master will don the Falcon threads. Sam McCutcheon making his 14th start here with a 2.42 ERA.
Sam needs to start off strong, get at least 4 innings in. We're going to be in good shape.
That's the goal. Right on, right. Gross awaits. First pitch is a fastball low and away, ball 1. Well, Gross was 1 for 4 yesterday, led off the game with that double in the right center field. He scored the one and only run Airport got in that 2-1 loss. Sam delivers the 1-0. Fastball called, strike 1, right down the middle. And today, I am more of a fan. A lot more students turning up today for this game. See a lot of lacrosse players over there, Jeff.
Yeah, it should be.
1-1. Breaking ball upstairs, 12-6.
Boy, there was a ton of alumni there last night.
There was. I was meeting alumni all over the place.
Especially Donald Gillespie, who launched one against Airport over that left.
Yeah, you told me. You said last week, you said, in fact, we do this game next week, I got a lot of stories to say.
I'm telling you. When we got here for this first game the night, it poured rain. I mean, Andy was out there sliding on the field, and, enjoying it. And then we didn't play, and then we had to come back the next night.
2-1. Fastball low, ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike to the leadoff man. And Gross hitting .333 here in the postseason. 9 for 27.
But last night was eerily similar to, except in reverse.
3-1, that one's grounded to the right side. It will find a hole as Roper is playing very up the middle. It will be a leadoff single for Airport and Braden Gross.
Except in reverse of the number of runs. They were up 9-1 on us, and we came back and beat them in 14 innings.
That was a long one last night.
And I still say to this day, there's still Airport people sitting over there on their side waiting for that game to end. Probably the same people that were there last night.
Now it's Isaiah Clemens up. You have Gross on first, the team leader in stolen bases with 10. Right on right, Sam will deliver. First pitch is going to be bunted, and no, he's going to bluff it. It's called strike 1 if the curveball breaks across. Clemens had no idea what to do with it. And for Clemens, he's 11 for 26 here in the postseason, a .423 average. He had 2 hits yesterday in the loss. Pick off to first, not in time. Airport trying to scratch that run back across. AC Flora ahead 1-0 here in the bottom of the first inning as Airport now trying to match him. Of course, Sam McCutcheon, the Newberry signee, gets his final start here as a Falcon. The 0-1, the bunt is shown. It's bunted to the right side in the air and foul. It'll be 0-2. Clemens will have to swing away. Well, that 12-6, Jeff, so hard to bunt.
Yes, tough to bunt a curve. Yeah, for people watching at home, I know I'm dropping some frames. I'm working on it.
So no balls, 2 strikes, nobody gone. Gross over at first. Getting a bigger and bigger lead as we speak. He goes, the pitch is shot foul right back into the netting, and Gross will have to trot back to first.
Yeah, it's actually not that bad.
Okay, good.
For now.
Don't say that.
It usually improves every time as the night goes on.
I gotta say, you better not jinx us anything, Jeff. So 0-2 on the way again. That ball swung through and missed. The 12-6, strike 3. The Puppet Master pulls the strings and there's 1 away. That bender starts so high and it drops so low. Yeah, Jim, in their last matchup here at the Forest Acres Classic, Sam had 11 strikeouts against these Eagles. That was a career high.
He was special that day. He was seeing the plate, I can say that.
So now it's Landon Jeffcoat, the right-hander, all-state first baseman. Throwback to first is not in time. Well, again, it was a leadoff single through the right side of the infield for Gross. Strikeout swinging. It's 1 away in the bottom of the first. AC Flora in front, 1-0 against Airport. Gross, a little smaller of a lead as Sam will take a step off the rubber. We got a good crowd out here today, Jeff and Jim.
I like the way this field is organized, to be honest with you. at Flora, we're a little too close to everybody.
Yes.
This is spread out.
This goes again. That ball is a high pop up into left field. Price drifting back toward the track. He has enough room, more than enough,
Man.
and makes the grab for out number 2.
I didn't know that was ever coming down.
It took forever.
I was just kind of waiting.
I was going, where is it?
You heard me just keep going. He gets back and he waits, and it's out number 2.
12, Rylan Bullis.
But this is nice to have it separated.
Yes, there is enough room for
That's
this.
problems you're going to have.
So now Rylan Bullis will come to the dish, and Dylan and Joe will come and talk to Sam.
Except you still have to go to get to your car.
Well, let's not have that problem happen today.
I hope not.
Well, the dribbler through the infield. Gross is at first. He's tried to steal twice. Unsuccessful both times off 2 fouls. Now it's Rylan Bullis up, who has the team high 29 RBIs. He digs in. Another right-hander here for Airport. Gross a short lead over at first. And Sam will step off, kind of like a stare down with Bullis.
Well, you don't want to get Bullis going.
No, this
He's
is...
the best hitter.
He is the most dangerous hitter in my opinion. I know Jeffcoat has the stats, but Bullis is kind of a more do-it-all type threat. First pitch to him. Fastball called strike one, maybe a changeup on the outside edge. And this is the first time Bullis has seen McCutcheon, one of the rarities here in this lineup. Bullis was a Brooklyn KC Bearcat last season, so these two did not match up until right now. Pickoff on first on the walk is not in time.
Wait, no, he
Not
was in the
even
championship
close.
team, wasn't he? It
Bullis?
was the year before.
No, he wasn't. He was on Brooklyn KC last year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was he?
Yes, he was. Because well, the only reason I know that I had to get his stats from Brooklyn Casey. Nothing and 1. The pitch on the way. Fastball low. Ball 2. Ball 1 just missed. That looked very close, Jeff, and we don't have as good of an angle this time as to see the top and bottom of the zone.
It's going to be a long night if that's not a strike.
Well, they were calling it a strike in the first inning, on top of it.
Yeah.
Gross will go the 1-1. 12-6. That is called a ball. Thrown to second. Not in time. Roper slapped the tag, but Gross gets his 11th stolen bag. It was not called a strike. That one looked good to me, so 2-1.
When I'm up in the press box, I'm always missing the ball or strike. I'm always looking at the runner.
Well,
and
to
I'm
be
not
fair,
looking at what he's calling.
you're not the scoreboard operator, so it's not really your fault. You're the PA guy. You're supposed to watch the ball. So 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 away here in the bottom of the first. Airport has a runner on second for Rylan Bullis. Sam will kick and deal the pitch home. Called straight 2. That 12-6 paints the outside part of the plate. Deuce is wild. 2-2 the count. 2 away. We'll say 4:47 batting average, runners in scoring position, just trails Jeffcoat in that regard. And AC Flora set him down on strikes here. McCutcheon comes set and will step back to look at second. Hard to imagine Gross tries to steal third with the bat of Bullis at the dish. Sam will come set. Come to the numbers, he'll kick and deal the pitch. Scotto swinging strike 3. Foul tipped into the glove to end the frame and leave a runner on second. That's how you started off. A runner in the top of the first, 9 in the bottom, and AC Flora leads 1-0.
That's awesome.
Shoemaker will boot this one from his own 40 far hash. We'll boot this one to the dangerous Blake Batet, who takes it in his zone 7. He's already had one of these, a big kickoff return. Now tries to bounce it to the near side, past the 25, up near the 30, puts his shoulder down and takes the defender out of bounds with him. Batet with a nice return on the tackle was Elias McGee, one of the receivers, and Batet. It's about a 25-yard return for AC Flora and gives the Falcons good field position to start their third drive of the game.
With the ball at the 38-yard line.
Well, I wonder how long Shoemaker's going to keep kicking it deep. Banak and Batet now with each a good return. I have to wonder if they want to limit what AC Flora can do on the return game. Just like AC Flora trying to make sure Seneca doesn't do what they did last week. And another long return. This one was from Werner. So 1st and 10, AC Flora has it on their own 39 on the near hash. Wensky in the gun with Simmons. He'll hand it off straight upfield. Simmons will bounce it to the outside and tries to escape one, but runs into 2 more Bobcats. He does escape one, and a flag comes in the backfield around where the offensive line is.
There's a flag on
Tackle was made by Mendez as well as Caleb Giles, the defensive tackle. Looks like this will go against AC Flora. AC Flora already moving back. Will be a 10-yard hold. Well, the two things they've been doing last week, Jeff, is penalties for both sides, offense and defense, have been pretty stellar. Falcons only with about 15 offensive penalty yards last week, and against Camden they only had 25 total penalty yards. Now they're backed up 1st and 20 on their own 29-yard line near hash. Wenske gets the snap looking for the stack receiver near side, and now he'll roll out to the far side of the field yet again. He'll throw it over the middle of the field, caught by Josh Davis near the 45, bursts the speed to the 50, to the 40, makes one man miss, and then gets tackled at the 30-yard line of the Bobcats. Josh Davis with a great throw from the run from Roper. Wenske flipped the field, and the Falcons are in business here.
First down, Flora. Ball's at the 32-yard line.
Josh Davis has that extra level of explosiveness when he hits it. It's hard to stop him, and just like that, it looks to be around a 29-yard reception for Davis. So a 1st and 10 on the Bobcat 31 far hash, going from left to right. All tied up at 7 with 1:15 to go here in this first quarter, and flags come out.
There's a flag
Seeing
on
the
the
false start yet again, and Wenske can't believe it. I'm not really sure. I'm looking for the play clock, though, Jeff. Can you see it anywhere?
Ball start against the Falcons.
No.
I didn't think I was looking. I didn't think it was a delay game. I wanted to look over that just in case, and I'm not seeing where I'm looking for it.
Bring up 1st and 15. With the ball at
So 1st and 15 for AC Flora. They're now backed up to what looks to be the Bobcat 37. Wenske in the gun. He'll hand it off to Simmons. Runs it left all the way. Got 2 lead blockers. Turns it up. Peel past the 30, the 25, to the 20. He may be gone again to the far sideline. Gets jumped out of bounds on the 5.
number 25, Jalen Simmons.
Catching him was the far side defensive end, Mendez. Caught him inside the 5 at the 4, and Jalen Simmons, 33-yard burst down the far sideline this time. He's electric, isn't he, Jeff?
Yeah, he is.
Coach Floyd says it wasn't going to be a point of emphasis, to get him a. They said they weren't going to make it like the whole game plan, but they did want to get him 1,000 yards this season. He was 100 shy, and let's just say he's inching closer. It goes down as a 34-yard run, and just like that, Simmons has 80 on the day. 1st and 10 on the 3-yard line, far hash. Wenske gets the snap up to Jalen Simmons, who will plow his way forward to the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. Simmons' 2nd one of the day. He now has 17 on the season, and the Falcons answer the Bobcats. They lead at 13-7, under a minute to go in the first quarter. So AC Flora, between the end of the first half and the beginning of the second, on a 16-5 run. Grab an 8-point lead against Dutchford. Now Dutchford responded with a 7-0 run. Cut the deficit to 1, 32-31. Falcons have 2 players with 4 fouls. They're on the bench. Josh Davis, RJ Whetstone. So kind of a makeshift starting 5 here for the Falcons with just over 4 minutes to go in this third quarter. Jordan on the left wing, drives left side, puts up the tough layup. That one just too strong off the iron. Justice Bell snags the rebound. Here comes the Silver Foxes. Govan on the far wing with the right-handed layup. It's good. 9-0 run. Gives Dutch Fork right back their first lead here in the second half, 33-32.
What does Govan have?
22.
22 out of 32 threes.
Yeah, he has 67% of their points. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Up top, Biedenbaugh. Passes it overhand to Kendall on the far wing. Bounces underneath to Jordan on the far block. Working to the double. Spins toward the baseline. Puts it the layup, and that one's good. Jordan Davis' first points in the second half. Flora takes the lead, 34-33, snapping a 9-0 run. Bell and Govan, a 2-man dribbled up. Govan out the volleyball line. Fakes a couple passes, now dishes it over to Bell on that far wing. Going from right to left, Dutch Fork. Now pass it to Bell in the far corner. Kendall face guarding him. Gardner underneath. Up top to Govan. Quick passing over now to Coleman, left wing 3. That one too strong, but Bell on the putback slam. Dutch Fork takes back the lead, 35-34. Elijah Hayward will take it up near sideline for the Falcons. Passes it Khalil Lust, trying to drive baseline, gets into the paint. Now pass out Elijah Hayward, straight away Trey. Jalen helplessly falls off the back iron. Jordan Davis with an aggressive rebound. Guts the left-handed layup, gets blocked and fouled. He'll go to the charity strip to shoot 2. That'll be on Gardner. It is his 3rd. Looked like Gardner committed the foul. Bell got the block. Dutch Fork lucky that one did not go in favor of their star player. Justice Bell had 2 fouls early in that first quarter, has not picked up one since. Now it's 2:44 left to go here in this 3rd quarter. Davis at the line to shoot 2. His almost swirls out, but it stays in. Finds the bottom of the net, 35 all. So Bogan will check out. Coming back into the game, the 6'3" senior Gage Stewart at forward. Falcons keeping their 5 strong. Jordan will try to give AC Flora the lead. At the charity stripe, puts it up, and he finds the bottom of the net. 7 points for Jordan Davis, 36-35 lead for the Falcons. Coming up from right to left is Govan in the Silver Foxes, trailing yet again. It's been back and forth here in this 3rd quarter. Bell now in the near wing. Pass underneath to Gardner. Over cross-court pass to Govan, who walks with it before he takes a couple steps.
Travel violation.
And back will come KJ Dupree, one of the starters. He takes over for Caleb Gardner, who's played most of this 3rd quarter for Dutch Fork after not playing pretty much the whole first half. 2:30 left to go in this 3rd quarter. 1 point lead for AC Flora, trying to knock off one of the top 3 teams in the state in Dutch Fork. Have you caught your breath over there, Jeff?
Yeah. I was just trying to see what they were talking about. It was
Like
possession in favor of Dutch Fork.
Yeah, if a jump ball comes, it is Dutch Fork possession. Beat a ball on the far wing, working against Dupree. Can't find the opening, so he picks his dribble up and now in trouble. Passes up top, deflected, intercepted by Bell, working the far sideline. Kendall gives him some trouble, but Dutch Fork gets it past half court. Now Bell driving up right alley. Runs over, gets underneath. It will be Dupree with the make. Bell kind of ran through Lust to no avail for the foul. 37-36 in favor of Dutch Fork now. Spinning around is Hayward, who loses it. It'll be an easy breakaway dunk for Govan, who, no, the 2-handed slam doesn't find the bottom of the net. Now Dupree tries to lay up that one, no good, and Dutch Fork loses possession. 3-on-1 for the Falcons. Beat him ball on the left-handed layup. That one gets blocked by Bell, who saves it underneath. A lot of asking for contact. Flora wins it back. Jordan Davis passes underneath. It is Elijah Hayward on the 2-handed layup, and Dutch Fork is irate. Falcons want a foul on their shot, maybe
Or
a goaltending for,
yeah.
I couldn't tell which one.
It could have been either. It was really
38-37 AC Flora. And then Dutch Fork just lost it, Jeff. Inexcusable.
Yeah.
Very sloppy game for the 3rd-ranked team in the state.